I turned all the alarms off. What happened is I had an alarm on for me to scoop my litter box. Okay, it's the same one as it was last on Thursday. And whenever it came on, where's part two at? Hold on a minute. Well, it popped up and it knocked me off, and that's what happened. So this is jewelry, etc. Sale part two. I'm back. I'm going to attach the drop form in case anybody new comes in. This is Anna's. My name's Anna, if you're new here. And this is my Tuesday evening jewelry. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I had an alarm on to remind me to do something. And I got that late. That just looks bad. Okay. I guess that's okay. It just looks so close up or something to everything. All right, I'm going to attach the form. Hi, show. And for new people again. Hi, Gina. I got knocked off. I had an alarm to remember to scoop my cat boxes, and I shut all the alarms off. It keeps taking my sound out. I didn't get knocked off. It took my sound away. All right, I gotta go grab the form. I do have it. David Ayers, did you see this? Do you know who McAfee is? The guy that created the scan protection? Does anybody know who that is? Have you ever seen him on I Almost Got Away with It? He's a criminal. That popped up on here. I can't believe it. His scanware's still being sold. I forget exactly what he did, but he did something. Okay, I got the form. I'm going to attach it. And I'm a couple minutes late. I came on 10 minutes early. Hi, Tori. And that's what happens. I got to shut the alarms off because I've been doing okay with getting my camera in the right orientation. Hi, James. Okay. All right. I hope you feel better. Are you sick too? A lot of people are sick. I'm on the amends. I'm having tea with honey in it. And I have a glass of water, so I do have my beverages. But welcome in. I hope you feel better. I hate being sick. I did put the form there for anybody new that might pop in. Make sure you're in live chat, okay? And fill that form out if you've never bought off me before, okay? Let me see. I have my lighting's up. I'm on Do Not Disturb. All the alarms are off. I'm in good shape. Yeah, I'm not camera up. I'm camera down, and there's a reason for it. Would you guys like to hear it in a tune? No, I'm joking. Would you like to hear a song about it? You've been eating chicken noodle soup? Homemade? I was going to make Eva homemade, but I didn't end up making it. You know what I ate when I was sick is ramen noodles. I know that's pretty, petty, but I mean, not the best, but I ate ramen noodles. It was there. It was quick. I shouldn't be eating noodles at all. I haven't eaten it in a few days. I feel better. Okay, nobody else to hear my song. That's good. You might hear it anyways. I might burst into some kind of tune at some point. Don't go anywhere when I do. No, I'm joking. Anyways, this is what I have here. I don't know. I have more jewelry I can pull out too if I feel inclined to do so. You've been living on soup? Yeah, me, I'm not gonna lie, I had a cheeseburger with pickles, tomato, mustard, ketchup, and burger sauce. That's like the Big Mac sauce you get in a tube. And french fries cooked in the air fryer. Not healthy for a woman near 60, right? That's what I ate. That's all I ate all day. And I had tea. And I had a Starbucks coffee. But I'm going to get started in a couple minutes. If anybody has anything they want to see that I have, you can ask me. This is something I pulled out of my stuff, a little prominent snake. I don't know. I was told it was a Harvey cuff. I have no idea when it was made. It's vintage. I don't even know what the stone is. Maybe. I don't know. But it's here if anybody wants it. I will sell that. And I have the other stuff. I have trays behind me. Yeah, I love homemade chicken noodle soup. Ramen noodles were good enough when I was hungry. Because, like, those days I didn't move off the couch besides to eat that, basically. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'll get started in a minute. If you're, make sure you're in live chat. I do buy it now, sales here. I use PayPal invoicing. Right now I'm shipping in the United States only, just for a little while, till mail settles down. Not getting into details why I don't feel like it today, but just the United States today. For a little while. PayPal invoicing. I invoice tomorrow. No. No, I do have a coral necklace behind me, though. It's branch coral. They are not. They're glass. One's a Venetian art glass necklace. The other one is just little glass necklaces. One's West Germany. One's Italy, I believe. The Venetian one with the wedding cake beads on it. But no. I don't have any coral in front of me. Nope. Nope. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I'll invoice tomorrow, and I ship out on Mondays unless you want it sooner. Now, when I have like those big discount sales where I'm selling like hundreds of pieces of jewelry, that takes me a little bit longer. So, like I said, that jewelry is going to go out tomorrow and Thursday. Okay, some of it did go out. Hi, Tracy. Yeah, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. What was I saying? I got a lot of people out today, but I still have a handful of people to get out. Okay. If you ask me to hold you, I have. Okay. If you don't paid invoice and we have a plan in action, that's fine. And what else? That's it. I'm gonna get started. If there's anything you want to see, ask me. This is coral. It's on this one here. I really don't know what to charge for it though, so I'm still looking into that. Coral is one of the things that to me is a little difficult to price. Because I just never know what to price enough. Okay. Like I said, I do some new things, and some of this is repeat from last week. I have little Russian boxes. Before I showed a little gift that I got from one of my subscribers, look, a handmade pen made by, put together by Sherry's husband. Isn't it nice? It writes really nice. It's smooth. I'm going to use that tonight. All right. If anybody has any requests, what did James say? Coral? Yeah, that's not Native American coral as far as I know. That's like a string up. I have a nickel, silver, turquoise, and heshy necklace hanging there with stones. And these are Native American. That, I believe, is Fred Harvey era. This one is a Yazzie. It's Native American. That's Navajo. That's a baby Fred Harvey cuff. Isn't that adorable? And some of these are repeat, like I said, but that's okay. And then the rings, that's Running Bear. These are definitely Native American. This one on my finger is as well. And I have Sage and Echo the Dreamer. 2 moonstones. I don't know. There's just what's here. But Native American, when I go back to that big pawn shop, I'll look. I'm looking for other places to shop like that, but I'm not going to find anything as good as that store, and I know that. I found an insane amount of good jewelry there, all in one place. It doesn't happen for me anyways. Maybe more other people more. I wish I did. Okay, so anybody want to see the little boxes? You know I need directed. Kathy after. I'm kidding. I haven't seen her. I have a little compact. It was sold to me as Edwardian. I don't know the exact. I don't have to say it's Edwardian. It's this, it's that. It's early 1900s. I can tell you that. Okay. Hi, Sherry. I showed your pen. Thank you. I showed your little cards too. I look at those when I'm going live. Okay, the little boxes. Some of them I'm gonna measure them for you. Some are little actually. I have 5 of them. This one is 3.5 by 2.5 by 1.5. Look. Hopefully I'm clear. Guys, let me know. Make sure you're in live chat. Yeah, that looks pretty clear. Besides light. I'm going to go camera down. Okay, even further. Okay. This one's 3.5 by, what did I say, 2.5 by 1.5. It has little feet on it. Okay, I'll show the antique compact too. Yeah, I do like the pen. It writes nicely too, and it's nice to have a refill with it. This is in pretty good shape. It doesn't have the mother of pearl in it. It is signed, but it's nice. That's a church, I guess, a little town. I have no idea what that says on there. It's hard for me to read. But that's nice. This is a buy it now for this one. This is the larger one. It's not as large as the one I sold that you got. But it's bigger than the rest. The other ones are so tiny. So this is excuse me, it's a cough. I'm not laughing, I'm coughing. Okay. I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. Excuse me, okay? Excuse me while I burst. Excuse me while I burst into flames. Okay, not a good singer. That there is, it's a nice box. And I'm asking for this one. I will ask. That one's 40 for this one. I have small ones as well. I will put them all here. That one's 40. That's the bigger one. It's 3.5 by 2.5 by 1.5. I've had a huge one. Last time I was up to see Fong, he had a really big one, like 3 times this size. But I didn't get that from him. I wanted to go back and see him. I might. So I have that one. That's 40. Okay. I have smaller ones as well. This one opens up like that, and it actually has a note in it. This is really cute. It looks like a Christmas Wonderland type thing. So if no one's going to get that one, I'll pass on it. That one I was asking. I could bulk them all together for a price. Karen Fletcher, Russia. Okay, that one's 40. This one, the really small one's adorable. This one is the one that has this in it. Okay, I don't know who Karen Fletcher is, the person that made it. I didn't take that off. But it opens that way. We have that. This one's like 1.5. I'll just give you an idea of how big. I don't have a quarter or anything in here. This one's 2 inches by 1.5. Like 2 by... There's that one. I could do a buy it now choice on these smaller ones, okay? Look at that one. This one opens like this. Okay, there's that one. These two. Look at the tiny one. All right, let me do them separate. That one was 40. I'm going to pass on that, okay? I'll revisit that later. This one is a teeny tiny one. It's about 1 inch. I'll show it better. It's 1 inch. It is 1 inch, a little bit over. Look how cute. And it's nice. It's hinged and everything. This is a nice, well-made one. All right, so that little baby. That one's 20. I have a fairy tale one. This one's really nice, actually. It has gold in it, gold painting. The baby one's 20 for the baby. It's nicely hinged with brass in the back. Did I say 20? I did. Okay. And, okay, Sherry, thank you. This one's nicer. I don't know. If anybody likes these ones, let me put that away. I could put that in a bag. Thank you. Yeah, these are I saw like just the lids being sold for 10 to 20 each of different ones. This one is a fairy tale. I'll show that, see if anybody wants it. I don't know what fairy tale it is. That's for the mini Russian box. Starting to feel good in here now that I turned the air off. It was really hot in this room. Okay, let me move this over so I can actually reach it. Anna's arms are small like a T-Rex. There's this one. I could do a buy it now choice on these, okay. Oh, I like this one. It's deep. I don't know. Those two. Hi, Marche. These ones are buy it now choice. I will do these buy it now choice of 18 each. This one's a little bit more. It's normally it's a but you've got the paper in there for that, and then you. Which one do you want? Which one do you want, Sherry? Hi, Marche. Did I say hi to you? How you doing today? Let me know which one you want, Sherry. We have this one is I don't know what that is. It's a church, I think, right? Or something. You have these details on the side. Opens up like that. That's good to put a ring or something in. Then you have this one. I don't know. Sylvia said these are paper mache. Are they all? This one? The fairy tale one's a little bit more. Okay. Do you want this one, Tori? This one's for 18 as well. Okay, thank you. The fairy tale one's just a little bit more. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's 18 for the Russian box. They're nice. I've been looking for the big, beautiful, like, mother of pearl ones again. They're not easy to find, those ones. They're not common. Okay, Tori, thank you. Now, the little fairy tale one, it's not much more, but I might lower the price on the other one, too. I'd be okay if I just broke even. I don't collect them or anything. 18 for the church, Russian church. Yeah. Okay. This one here, look how cool. You see gold on there. This one opens up like that. It has a nice hinge on it. There's some kind of tag under it, handmade or something, made in Russia. That one has the gold inlaid on the horses, and it's like a 2.5. Starting to feel it's a 2 by 1.5 actually. Listen to me. I will do this one for $28 if anybody wants it. It's pretty. I don't know what fairy tale it is, but I'm assuming it is a fairy tale. The horses have gold on their mane and so forth. Okay, Sherry came in first. I'm sorry, Marcia. And then the one that I was showing before, I'll lower it a little bit. I had it at 40. I mean, I was told it's worth up to 75. Maybe I should wait on that one. By someone that knows. Okay. This fairy tale Russian box. I don't collect these. I do collect boxes though. I could probably keep that one. Or I'll sell it if somebody wants it. I was asking 40 for it. It's signed something. It's hand painted. It has little feet. It's 3.5 by 2.5. Let me see. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. I just want to make sure I make my money back. Not that I'm trying to be petty or anything. You know what I mean? I will do this one if anybody wants it. This one will be $35. $35. I mean, that's cheap for this. It's I think it is. If anybody wants it, and that'll be good enough for me. Okay, I see Merche first on that one. This one's I put I might have to add shipping to your package. Okay, when I do send it. See, okay, Merche. All right, so I made my money back and then a little bit, and I'm okay with that. It's sometimes it's just having things to bring. Okay. Sorry, Sherry. We got 3 of them. I said 35. Okay. All right. When I do it, I'll figure that out. It shouldn't be too bad, though. Really, that's not heavy. All right. So I was going to show I did not. Thank you, guys. Congrats. Congratulations. That's my rings. I'm not going to sing. Okay, I'll stop. This is Webster. It's. I did not take the powder out of it. Okay. You have a nice little mirror. Hey. Hi. Do you see me? Good Lord. All right. So I was going to show the. I did not take the powder out of it. Okay. You have a nice little mirror. Hey. Hi. Do you see me? Good Lord. All right. So I was going to show the. I did not take the powder out of it. Okay. You have a nice little mirror. Hey. Hi. Do you see me? Good Lord. If you could only see the way I look, maybe you would understand why I'm camera down. Okay, let me stop. Hi, Ashley. So this is it's Webster. It's signed with the W, with the arrow going through it with the feather. You know, with the arrow of the feather, sterling and a W with the feather, and then that oval cartouche. It is Webster, and this is early 1900s. Let me enlarge it. We do have a couple little dents. I'm going to show you that. This is a little chatelaine or little finger compact, I guess we call it. I left a powder in it. It's white. It's white. I mean, I could take it out, or I could just let you clean it out yourself. It is sterling. It's marked as such. I tested it to make sure. It has yellow gold vermeil on the inside. I don't know if it did originally on the outside or not. I do have 2 little dents. It's small. It's smaller than I thought. But I did not return it because the man was honest, okay? It does snap closed nicely. Yeah, here. Want to hear it? Push the button to open it. And it's solidly closed. Signed the W in sterling on the inside. There's the hinge. This comes off. You have that old antique pullback clip. And you have this, like, wear it on your thumb. It's small. Let me give you a measurement. I missed how small it was. So I'm going to sell a little bit over what I made for it, but just so I could get my money back. And he did say how big it was. 1.5 inches. I just missed it. I thought it was a bigger one. It's cute though. Do you want, if whoever buys it, if you want the powder out of it before I send it, I'll clean it. But it has a white powder in it. That, you know, somebody was wearing when they used this, I guess, or me. It is Webster, early 1900s sterling silver. It has a good weight to it as well. Let me tell you what that is. It's like 26 or 27 grams. The mirror is like rounded out. It is 26.5 grams. And there's the mirror. It's so funny seeing myself. Like I tried to hide myself, and there I am. Whoops, there it is. Okay. It's nice. It is sterling silver, 26.5 grams. Early 1900s, Webster Company, antique. Sterling silver finger compact, I guess we call it. Somebody who danced with that or whatever, take it when they were out. I have a buy it now on it of this, of 115. It's antique. I don't know. That's some kind of shield on us on the front. Okay. It's cool, actually. Tori, thank you. Congratulations. Let me take the box out. No, let me just put the chatelaine. Thank you, Tori, in a bag. Okay. I have bags back here. That way it's separate from the box. Honestly, I like the powder's nice. Let me know if you want me to take it out or leave it in there. I thought the powder was nice to use as like a concealer or something, although I don't wear a lot of makeup. It's called a finger compact, I think. Cool. Let me know if you want me to kill it up. Kill it. Clean it. Do you want me to kill it? Let me know if you want me to kill it. Congrats. Congratulations. Yeah, I would want it as is as well. Does anybody, what's next? Whatever I want to share. I have this that looks, if I didn't know better, I think this is Miriam Haskell. Okay. Look at that. This is all milk glass. Dangling on brass gilt with the gold right color and everything for Haskell. It's made in Germany. It's signed right there. Hi, Jean. Do you see I'm asking for a thumbs up? What do you guys think about that Nightbot? Made in Germany. I think that's what it says. Let me get myself a loop-de-loop-de-doo to make sure I'm looking at things right, because who knows? I'm going to be moving slow again today, too, because something happened to me. I'm just moving so much slower. I think it's important for me to move slower. Made in West Germany. I don't think Haskell's ever made anything like that. Let me just stop. This is West Germany, but looks like Haskell. Okay, these are all glass. And that is actually like gold painted in there. It's not dirt. I thought it was dirty. Those tassel down. This is a beautiful vintage West Germany milk glass dangle. Are you seeing that right, guys? It's nice. There's the back. That's wired on as well. Everything's wired on to here. All right, it's West Germany. It's cool. Let me find the price. I bought that at the antique mall. I found it the other day. After that, okay. Wait, that's my QVC commercial. Believe it, QVC did not want me, guys. Is that a surprise? West Germany milk glass. This is a buy it now, 55. It's a nice piece. You've got the like waterfall milk glass on brass gilt with gold. You got the round beads, you got the molded, and then you've got these ones that kind of look like mushrooms that they're painted with gold paint in there. It's a really nice piece. I mean, I know collectors, there may not be, I know somebody I thought would want it, but you know, they can't be at the place every time they have lives. So maybe it won't go. The nerve, their loss of what? Oh yeah, it's funny. I was kidding around. I'm not really QVC material. I did put my ad, my short up though, and they rejected me right away. It was like not selected. I was like, come here. What do you mean? You know me, I'm serious, but well, not really serious, but I'm direct to the point. There was no like big giant smile. I'm like, I'm just gonna go on and buy this. Because, and this is the reason why they don't want that. They want you to sugarcoat it. And it's not a sugarcoater. But, this is nice. I may email text a person I know collects this type of stuff. This is fabulous. Made in Germany. Looks very Haskell-y. Has a made in West Germany clip on it, though. I mean, when I Google lensed it, wasn't just me that thought it was a Haskell. It popped up all over the place that this is Haskell. But it's signed West Germany, so you'll see that. We'll pass on it. I'll offer it to her. She may want it. She may not. Who knows? Or maybe she's trying to save money. Yeah. That's a good possibility as well. I have this coin thing. I thought this was really cool. It is. I did not. Look how cool. Is that Caesar? Yeah, they didn't want Anna. I should have went on singing or something. Maybe they would have wanted me. Go to QVC. Okay. This is a coin. A faux coin. Okay. AI is not the best thing. I Googled it. It told me it was an ancient coin. I think it's copper. I think it's Caesar. It's put into gold tone. Now, somebody repurposed it. You see that? This is glued on here firmly. It's not going anywhere, but it was that. It's still cool. Okay. I think it's still cool. I don't know. It's like 2 inches. It's a repair. Somebody made this. They put it there and pin on because it broke. That is 2 inches. I think that's Caesar copper faux coin. I don't know if anybody wants it. It's a surprise for it. I mean, it's still cool. 18. Is that Caesar? Does anybody know? No, nobody wants this thing, huh? Like, how are you trying to sell us? Piece of junk, huh? It's not junk. Depends. It's a matter of taste if you would want to wear it. There are people that like their coin jewelry. It's pretty cool, I think. But I have that. Nothing real exciting there, right? Okay. Let's pass on it. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I didn't realize it was a repair in the back. I mean, still, because I was going to ask more. It has weight to it, yeah. It's like, probably like 40 grams. It's kind of, I could be exaggerating there. It's 31.2 grams. I believe that's a real copper. I don't think it's a real coin, but that's copper. It's kind of heavy, yeah. 31.2 grams. It's gold tone, and it's a repair. This was a pin was here, and it broke, so they put some heated glue on there, and it did work. It's holding it. and it's in the right position, you would wear it like that. And he's forever on you. Okay, we'll pass. I'm just going to show you everything I have. I don't know about the costume. Does anybody want to see a carved shell cameo? This is in costume settings. I believe it's 1950s. That's what it looks like to me. And it ain't worth that. I didn't get the string off the back of it. I can't get that off of there. Oh God, maybe I'll show it later. Yeah, I guess I could do something else with it. Anyways, this is a carved shell cameo. I believe it's 1950s. I did move my camera a little bit so I can actually reach without hitting into it. Looks 1950s to me by her nose and so forth. There's a string stock on it. I did not get the string off. I can cut that off. It's a pendant or a brooch. It's gold tone. It's in costume findings. It's a carved shell cameo. She has a flower there. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. She's pretty. It's like 2.5 inches, 2 inches. I pry it off and maybe wire wrap it or something. This is 2 inches that way. Yeah, it's 38 if anybody wants it. It is carved shell. It's 2 inches. It can be worn as a pendant. That string can be cut off. I will cut it off. It's what the price tag was on. I just didn't do it. It's a pin. A brooch or a pendant. Okay, it's carved shell. It's I believe it's 1950s by looking at her nose. She's a little turned up. She doesn't have the ponytail though. I could be wrong. It could be older, but no, by the findings, it's probably 50s, 60s. Okay. No interest? We'll pass on it. Probably gold plating, yeah, but it's gold tone. It's costume findings on the carved shell. Okay, we'll pass on it. Maybe I should have done more shopping. But there they are. I'll show them now. Flashstone, welcome in. Flashstone wolf jewelry. This isn't Wolf Walker, is it? I thought she'd be here buying my rings. Oh, let me see what she's. But no, I have some good rings. I have Running Bear. I have that one on my finger. I think it's P. Sanchez. Bottom right. That one. I have Echo of a Dreamer. This is really nice, actually. Pricey. This is Sajin. This one. You're talking about this one. My right. Okay. This is a Sajin Mystic Quartz. Nice. Signed Sajin 95. It's sizable. This was in my little jewelry for a while. It's on a size 9 now. But you can change it. You see, it is sizable here. You see? Like that can come out. It's beautiful. I wore it for a while, but I'm going to sell it. I'll find another one maybe. It is signed Sajin, actually. I haven't been wearing it. Oh, can you see that? It's signed Sajin 925. What the fuck? Why can't I see that? I'm sorry. Give me a minute. It's nice. It's a Mystic Quartz. It's Sajin. I believe it's a vintage one. Right now it's at a 9. You can make it smaller, okay? Or bigger. It is a buy it now of, this is 58. Hi, Doug. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm recovering from my illness. This is a Sajin Mystic Quartz. Sizable. Nice ring. Congrats. Congratulations. I don't think I've sold to you before, right? If I have, the name I don't recognize, but I have a form up top if you could fill that out. Congrats. I wasn't even going to bring that. So I went and looked last minute. No, can you fill the form out up here? That makes it easier for me. That way you're with everybody else's information, okay? Flash, please. Flash stone gift jewelry. If you could fill the form out up top, it's easier for me, okay? Thank you. I didn't even want to sew it. No, I'm kidding. I didn't care about sewing it. I've had it a long time. And I wasn't wearing. Wow, Sherry, this pen breaks just magnificently. You want to drop your husband's link down there? It's like silk. 58 for the sterling silver Sajin Mystic Quartz. Beautiful ring. I probably may not never find one again. No, I will. I'll be doing this until I retire to the ground. This is what I have left. That's a beautiful 4 moonstone. Peach, gray, and white. This is Lavender Fields. This is Sulpata. This is a nice ring. This is actually it's signed. I was trying to see the signage in it. 925 Thailand with the Sulpata mark in there. Right here. It's Thailand. And that's, I don't think, it looks color changing to me. I don't know if it is. It's not a stone, though. I believe it's like it's glass, okay? It's very nice, though. It's a really nice Sulpata. It is larger. It is a size 9. I wear it on this finger when I wear it. But I figured, I haven't worn it in a while. I figured I'd offer it. Maybe somebody would want it. It is a Sage and Lavender Field glass. Let me wipe it off. I don't believe it's any kind of stone. I've seen it listed as amethyst. Let me go zap it. Mikimoto pearls. He had those. I've never found Mikimoto yet. I'd hope it goes up a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's, you can't rely on the gem tester 100%, and sometimes it will move up a little bit. I'm going to say it's glass. It is Sulpata. Lavender Field, size 9, beautiful ring. I've never found Mikimoto yet. If I did, I don't even know if I did. I should, I don't know what it looks like. I guess it's an M. It's a nice ring. This is nice. This is 74. It's Sulpata, Lavender Fields, vintage Sulpata, made in Thailand. Beautiful, actually. Very beautiful ring. Size 9. Really? Yeah, I've never found it. It's an M, I think, right? The marking. That is Sulpata. Lavender Fields. Heavy, 20 grams. Let me mention that. Hefty ring. Thick, hefty. 20 grams of sterling silver on that. So, at the price of retail, even for people walking into a pawn shop that have a deal with somebody, you're paying up on this, okay? It's 20 grams of sterling silver, size 9. And it does seem to change colors, but I don't know. It's just purple. It's heavy, though. If it doesn't sell, it's okay, and I'll wear it. Size 9, 20 gram. Sulpata. Ring. No interest. I don't think there is. I'm inside of a shell. Okay, I'll have to go on and look and see. They probably have them on the Lang Institute or something, huh? Alright, I'll pass on that. Should I show all of them or somebody? I guess I should. Let me not be lazy. I've Echo of a Dreamer. I have a couple. This is Running Bear. Okay. The cuffs back here, I did lower the price on them if anybody wants to see them. I have the Prominent Snake. I've offered that like over a year ago, and somebody returned it to me because it was too light. It's 26 grams, I think. If it's Fred Harvey, you can expect them to be light. That's how they're made. I gave her money back. I don't fight that. Sometimes I do. Okay, I everything can't be returned to me. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not inviting it. Okay. So, this is a size 10. I have this one. This is actually, Tasco's is also very heavy. I don't even remember what I paid for this. Probably up, though, I'm sure, because of the weight. It's 22 grams of sterling silver. I'll lower it a little bit. It's been around. It's Tiger Eye. Let me see if there's lapis, if there's any pyrite. It's sodalite or lapis. Sometimes I struggle on that. Because there is white in the lapis too. And then, whatever. Either one, okay. It's heavy though. 22 grams. It has an Eagle 4 on it, or 3. It's an Eagle 3. Tasco. It's signed Mexico, and I see the Eagle 3 and, the markings over here. But there's silver in between. Can you guys see that? Am I showing this well? I think. Green onyx. I believe it's sodalite and Tiger Eye. 22 grams. That's 10. A size 10. It's been around here forever. It's this price if anybody's interested. It's $80. It's an Eagle 3 vintage heavy ring at 22 grams. That's the only man ring I have, I believe. The other one's sold, unless they're laying somewhere. They could. Okay, Doug, thank you. Have I ever sold to you before? If not, there's a form there if you could fill it out. If you could just quickly, it's easy. There's no instructions or anything. It's just simple, basic information. Thank you. Congrats. It's a nice ring. I got this at the $1 Million Pawn. I call them. That's not the name of it, but they are in $1 Million. Thank you, Doug. I saw you on the other Doug's. Looks like you guys had fun. I wouldn't own enough hats to do that with you. Congrats. This one is not. I not that I like to talk my jewelry, but this is okay. But this isn't Native American. Okay, or Tasco. It's still nice. So it's a 13-gram ring. I have that. I can't remember the name of that. This is Echo of a Dreamer. I have 2 moonstones. This is a Running Bear. This is 15.4 grams. Is it Running Bear or am I making that up? Thank you. All right, thank you. It's easier if it's all in one place. This is Running Bear 925. It's signed. Look at that. That's a nice ring. I had it really high. I could lower it a little bit. Let me see what I paid for it, okay? I'm at this point, I just want to sell stuff and move it on. What should I pay for it? Okay, it is a size 9. Or is it a little bit bigger? It's a 9 1/4. Running Bear. Let me enlarge it for you. I know there are different time points and markings. Somebody might want to see that. I think it's a nice ring. It's a 9 1/4. It weighs 15.4 grams. And it is the Running Bear. I lowered price. This is nice. This is by now $128. That's about 2 inches on the face. It's a little over 1.5 inches. That's insanely cheap, actually, I believe. It's a Running Bear substantial turquoise ring. And it is a 9.25, I believe. Let me show that again. It's almost a 9.5. Look, there's the 9. I like it on this finger on me. It wasn't my favorite one, though. My favorite one out of that bunch was this. It's nice. It's nice. This one's a more substantial ring. Anthony Key is this one. Yeah, it's got a nice band on it. And it weighs 15.5 grams. I don't know. That's the price on that. That's cheap. I was asking for more. I'll pass on it. I don't know. I'm not going to say what I was asking because I can't really. I mean, it's hair, but it doesn't matter. I lowered the price. These are all sterling. I have that one. I like purple. Can you tell? This is amethyst, actually. And white clear topaz. This is a lightweight 7.3 gram amethyst. Okay, dark. The 4 cabochons. This one is this one. This is nice. This is signed EA. They do a lot of diamond jewelry, but this doesn't have diamonds in it. It is signed EA925. It's a designer. These are little stones, citrine peridot, and I believe both those are blue topaz, and that's a garnet. These are moonstones. You have a peach, you have clear, and you have gray. It's sterling. It's open in the back. I'll give you a weight on it. It weighs 10 grams, and this is a size 7. It's 10 grams, and on that one, I just want to see what I paid for it and how I want to adjust it. Wait a minute. No, that's not the right one. This is the 4 moonstone, size 7 ring. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it. I feel like I think my stuff's neater than what it is. Oh, here it is. This is 4 moonstones. Okay, I was asking this for 62. Sorry about the blur. It's pretty. I sold the bracelet. This was too small for the lady who bought the bracelet. I had a bracelet that matched it from the same place. Size 7, peach gray, and 2 clear moonstone. It's a nice ring. Okay, thank you. All right, thank you, Flash. I'm just gonna call you Flash. Okay, the bracelet was amazing too. Congrats, she got that pre-sale last time. I do sell pre-sales sometimes. I didn't do a whole lot of shopping this week. I decided I'd sell what I had. But tomorrow, Thursday, I'm gonna go out. Probably tomorrow too. I don't have the baby tomorrow. He's 4. I call him a baby. I don't have any babysitting. I gotta get my packages out, and that's what Ann will be doing. So I did the running bear. Here, let's do this on it. If anybody wants to, 100. Imagine that. No, I'm kidding. I just want to sell it. I'm not desperate, but I'm not. 9 1/4. If anybody wants to running bear for 100, I'll do it for that. It's a nice ring. That's cheap. If not, no big deal. We'll pass on it. And I have these ones. This one is Paul Sanchez, I believe. You're welcome. Thank you. This is signed P. Sanchez Sterling, and it is actually Monmorency M-O, forget about the 100 if you come on after. Morenci, Morenci turquoise. It's signed, they wrote it in marker. But it's P. Sanchez. I believe that's Paul. Back here. P. Sanchez Sterling. Let me enlarge it. This is the stone. Look at the pyrite. You can see it on the side there. Oh, it's a decent name. I sold the other one. This is a size 7. I believe that's a size 7. Am I enlarged still? Let me see what I was asking for. I mean, his stuff's expensive, but I can go down. P. Sanchez turquoise. The Morenci turquoise, if I'm pronouncing that right. Morenci. Longer? That doesn't look longer. Hold on. I have a Kingsman. I sold the Kingsman. This is the Morenci turquoise. I'm gonna lower it some. I sold the other one for 156. It was Kingman turquoise. This one is. Okay. I will do this for a buy it now of 128 if anybody wants it. Size 7. This is Native American. I believe it's Navajo. I think it's a natural inclusion in the stone. Look, we do have something going on there. I didn't notice. Did I just fucking do it? Sorry to swear. Was that like that? Good lord. I don't remember that being like that. Apparently it has been. Here. It's still nice, but since that's going on with it, I'll do it for 80. I mean, it's intact. It's not going anywhere. But there is like a little bit of an error in like maybe a crack, hairline fracture there. Okay. I don't know. I think I don't know if he sat like, I don't think I did that to it. I don't see any turquoise laying anywhere. It's P. Sanchez. I believe it's Paul. All right, we'll pass on it. Let's move it. Poor thing. What the hell happened to you? Okay. This one here. That one's 200 on my finger. This one here is actually signed A. Key. I think it's Anthony Key. Is that the one I have on my finger too? Yeah. I think it's Anthony. It's signed A. Key. I believe it's an A. Let's look at it. All right. I think it's Anthony. There's a number of keys, and I believe they're Navajo. Nobody really asked to see this one, but it's size 8. If there's any you want to see on there, ask me. I'm going to show this one, and then if there's no request, I'm probably going to move them. I had it done as R key, but I do believe it's Anthony key. This one's 82. I didn't know if that ring was like it or not. Now I'm bothered by it. This one's at a size 8. It's Anthony key, I believe. It's signed, it looks like an A, maybe an R. I already showed it. There, it is an 8. All right, we'll pass on that, right? Nobody wants it. This one's, I don't know if I did that to this one or not. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm looking at it. I was just looking at it. That's annoying. Does anybody want to see any of these? If not, I'll move them, and I can show some other stuff. If you do, ask me. I have some, I have a Heidi Doss piece. I showed it a couple weeks back. Okay, I think we're done with these, okay? Unless somebody wanted to see them. These are ones I offered previously, okay? All of them. That one has a crack on it that I did not see. That's Echo of a Dreamer, turquoise doublet and citrine. I have 2 moonstone rings. There, these are nice. This one's beautiful flash. It is not layered in the back either. It doesn't have a layer to make that happen. But it is a nice rainbow flash. This is a size, hold on a minute, 6 3/4. That is a buy it now of 30. It's nice. It's sterling moonstone ring. Size, it's almost a 7, not quite, you see. But the flash is nice on it. And like I said, there is no layer in the back of it. Sometimes what happens is there will be a layer in the back of it. This doesn't have that. So I believe that's natural. Okay. Tori came in first. I'm sorry. I have another one too. The flash isn't as big. That one was bought and then it was the wrong size for the person. I guess I'll just show the rings. That one was new. I just bought that. I got the antique one. With a little Fred Harvey baby cuff. This one doesn't, this one is, it's not as clear, but it does have a nice flash as well. There's the back. It's open. You can see the flash back there as well. So this is the one I showed last week. It sold and it was the wrong size. It's a little bigger. It's not as clear as the other one. It's larger. It's a size 9. That one is a buy it now of, I don't know. I'll do this one for 28. It's a size 9. It's a nice moonstone though. Not as clear as the other one, but the flash is beautiful on it. And the details are nice. They have these little flowers. It's not Native American. It is signed 924. Wait, it has some markings on it actually. Let me see who it is. That's really blurry and I'm sorry about that. It is signed YT925 India. So I don't know who that is, but has somebody's name on it. I thought the details were nice on it. You have the flowers over here. It's not real heavy. Probably like 8 grams. Maybe less. It's 6 grams. It's light. It's a nice ring though. Again, there's a designer name on it. Okay, thank you, Tori. I don't know who it is, but I can't believe that turquoise ring is damaged like that. Somebody give me a price for it. Maybe you can have it for that. I'm so upset about that. I don't know how to fix them. That's a good name. I sold the other one for 156. It was different size. A little longer. Upset about that. I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't know how to fix things. It's stabilized turquoise. I can tell you that on this one. I can tell. It's not composite, but it's stabilized. You know, okay. So, we'll forget about that for now. I'm not going to let that drive me insane. Anybody want to see any of the other ones? This is, this has diamonds in it. It's missing a diamond. I've already showed these. This is blue topaz. Look how pretty. I don't remember I paid for it. It doesn't matter. I guess I'll show them all again. Or I can move on to something else. That is a druzy. Starborn. Okay. All right. This is new. These I've shown the prominent snake I've shown a year ago. I brought it back. I have these. I have pendants on a tray as well. But the cuffs, I have this little, look at this little Fred Harvey. I don't know who it is. I feel like somebody might know the company. It has like the circle. Look. Good God. I don't know who the maker is on this, okay. Signed Sterling. Isn't it signed Sterling there? Let me look again. This is a baby one. It's signed Sterling around the circle and it's Sterling on the side. I don't see any other markings. This is a little Fred Harvey era baby cuff. It's cute. You have arrows on the side. Everything looks blurry to me. You have the arrows on both sides, and then the turquoise. It's a nice little cuff. It's dainty. If anybody wants the little Fred Harvey era baby cuff, it's $42. It's tiny. Look how tiny that is. It's pretty, actually. It's a nice one. All right. Thank you, Shell. Congrats. Anybody want to see prominent snake? I do have your package still. I'll combine it. I'm sorry you didn't even have a huge one, but you're still here. Forgive me. I'm sorry about that. It just I noticed that today. I'm not gonna. There's no reason for it. But we can combine shipping. Cause that's late. Thank you. Congrats. That's so cute. I found that in the antique mall. I was like, I never pass them up when I see them. I make a fortune off it, but I made something. Look at the prominent snake. Now, I believe it's Fred Harvey error. I don't know if it's Fred Harvey, like, was in one of the shops, or I have no idea. 20.7 grams. Somebody has one of these for, like, $600 on eBay. I think they're really insanely high. Now, this was when I picked it up at the thrift store, like, over a year ago. It was caked with baking soda. You can still see some of that in here. I did clean it. It had baking soda caked in here. All through it. Somebody cleaned all the patina off of it. This is unique, though. I don't know if, like, what's going on with that stone. I have no idea. I'm not an expert. It is stone, though. Okay. This is a prominent. They call it a prominent snake. It's a little under 2.5 inches. I have that one as well. It's a little under 2.5, and the back is 1.25. It's unique. Hi, Kirsten. It is older. I have no idea if it's really Fred Harvey or not. I don't. But I did show it to somebody that has a pretty good idea on here, and she said it looks like it could be. She's not sure. Okay. And that's what I thought too. So I that was a while ago. I put it on Facebook on a couple of the pages, and they said it was Fred Harvey error, but I don't know. It's a coiled prominent snake. This is the price I want for it, if anybody wants it. If not, I'll keep it for a while until I figure out what the hell it is further. It's $250. You have it's light, but you would expect that. These bracelets, most of them are light, okay? If that is what it is. But it's cool. Can you see it? My eyes are blurry, or am I showing it blurry? Okay, there we go. There's his head. And then it's got his tail rattled, coiled. And there's the back. It's getting its patina back slowly. All right, that's that. Okay, if no interest, it's okay. All right, that one. I have no idea if it's really Fred Harvey or not. I can't say. But that's the price on it. I don't know if the one on eBay sold or not. I was surprised it was that high. I was like, really? That's just kind of crazy. I don't think it's worth $600, okay, on any day. This bracelet weighs 47.7 grams. I don't know the turquoise, but it's beautiful. There's the details. Let me enlarge it. Again, I can't see anything. So it's not real heavy. I have not quite 50 grams on it. And the turquoise is nice. I have no idea what kind it is or anything. I think it's a really nice bracelet though. Around the back, I lowered it. Okay, it's 2.5 inches. I really don't know how to. I mean, I believe that I was fair before, but I did lower it. It's 1.5 inches. I don't know who made it or anything. So 1.5 in the back and 2.5 here. Now I could squeeze it and fit it. You do have a little bit of, you can't squeeze it. I'm not messing with that. But I'm 6 1/8. I could fit it. I think that, let's see how much room we have. It measures 2.5 inches. What do you think? Anybody want to give me your input on by 2.5 this way? I get confused on this. Something I need to work on. 2.5 that way, 1.5 in the back. It's a beautiful bracelet, I believe. I don't see any markings on it. I'm thinking maybe up to a 7-inch. I have a decent amount of room, okay? It's a really nice bracelet. It's just a price on it, okay? I think that's low for it, $350 if anybody wants it. I won't go any lower than that. I'll put it in my box until I figure out what's going on with it, and then maybe I'll lower it. Sorry, I'm off the camera. The turquoise is really nice on this. I don't know what kind it is. I didn't mind it. Okay. And size-wise, my guess is I'm 6 1/8. I need to figure that out better. Maybe I did give you the measurements 2.5 and 1.5. So that's for that one. Okay. We'll pass on that. That wasn't cheap. Does anybody want to see any of the other ones? I have this one. It's even heavier. It's heavier than that one. This one. I believe they're both Native American. Okay, I'm not an expert on that. 53.2. This one is 53.2 grams, and it has a sterling marking on it, is all I can see. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, because you can't find it. Hello, Adopt Your Pets. All right, so I have that one. This is a nice bracelet. And again, I'm mixed on what to charge for it. I know what I paid for it. It wasn't cheap. It's 50. Wait, it was just more than that. What's 53.2 grams. Yeah, I paid a lot of money for it. It looks like shadow box back there, and the turquoise is really nice on it. I don't know the turquoise. I really don't. I can't spit those names out because I didn't make it, you know. But it is signed sterling over here. And the measurements on it are 3 inches across by 1.5 in the back. This one's bigger, actually. Did I get 3 inches? Not 3. Excuse me for that. That was wrong. It's 2.5 again. So I can't auction here on my channel. I don't charge tax. I can tell you that. So I can't. I start it where I want. This one I would ask $300 for. And if I don't sell it, I'll put it in my box and try to figure more out about it. It's only signed sterling there until I feel knowing what I should exactly charge for it. You have about 2 inches on the face, somewhere around there. 1 3/4 from hair to hair on this piece. The turquoise is probably like, I don't know, probably an inch, a little bit more. They're nice cuffs. They weren't cheap. I paid a lot of money for that, even at the pawn shop. This one as well. They're heavy. They're fairly heavy. This one's like almost 54, and this one's 40. I don't know, something. So they're not cheap. So they'll go back in my box if I don't sell them. to a later date. I need to know. I didn't know what to charge for them, honestly. I believe this. I've seen one double this weight for that looks like it's for like 1,500. That and selling for that, but so this one's not quite 50 grams. So I'll keep them. Those ones I'll keep. This is a small Navajo. It's cute. It's nice. It's 12.4 grams. It's not heavy. I didn't pay anywhere near as much for that one. It's not heavy. It measures a little under 2.5 inches across, and it's 1 inch in the back. And hold on a minute. I can't find anything. Feather low cuff. I don't know here. How much should I pay for it? That's 76. So this one is signed sterling there. I believe it's Navajo. Okay. Signed sterling. And you have 2-piece turquoise low feather. And this one's going to fit. You see it's got room. Probably up to a 6.5. And it's really malleable. You could squeeze this easily. It's very thin, very light. Okay. So that's that. All right, and that's all I have. No, I'm kidding. I didn't shop this week. I ain't gonna lie. I do have a little bit more. Don't go anywhere. That's the Yazzie one. This one, I believe it's Yazzie. It's signed. It has a Y. I can't be. I couldn't really figure it out. There's different. It's 29.4 grams on this one, and it has a Y in sterling signing it in here. Maybe I'm moving too. I don't know if I'm moving. I don't think I am. That's a nice cuff. It's 29.5 grams. It's signed Y with a 925. And yeah, 29.4 grams. The measurements on this one is 2.5 across. And it's 1.5 in the back. So 2.5 across here and 1.5 there. And like I showed, there is it's signed with a Y right there. It's a nice bracelet. It measures 2.5. Okay. Now my guess, I don't know, probably 6.5, right? I have to figure those measurements out better. I get confused, I'm not gonna lie. That's a nice bracelet. The turquoise is really nice on it. I don't know. Let me set it down for a minute. I can't find it. Oh, okay. I was asking like 200 and something for that. If anybody wants it, I'll sell it for 180. I think it's definitely worth that. It's a nice bracelet. It's not real light, not real heavy, but it's 29.5 grams. And the turquoise is nice. You have 5 of them. It's not. It's a nice bracelet. I've gotten a Y ones like 14 grams before, like the same. This one's almost double that. Okay, so that's that. All right, let's pass on them. Those are the bracelets. I don't have any new ones besides that baby one. Okay, I do have this one. I don't know if I've ever offered this one with the Capelli on it, coral and turquoise in a flower. What kind of flower is that? I don't know. A cactus maybe. It's signed B in sterling in here. You have a B marking a capital B right there. This one's a little bit bigger actually. It is no, it's not. It's like right around 2.5, and it's 1.5 that way. It weighs 30 grams on that one, and I could probably put this one on a cone actually, because the way it's shaped. It's a 6.5. If you see, you have a little room in there when you. It's down on a 7 actually. Probably would fit a 7. The other ones probably will too, actually. Cornstalk. So here it is on my wrist. It's 30 grams, like I said. Yeah, it's gonna fit up to a 7-inch wrist. A cornstalk? I guess it could be, huh? Yeah, it does look like a cornstalk. It's turquoise and coral inlaid. I don't know who the maker is. I saw There's a good deal with a B marking in the book that I'd had, and I'm not an expert enough on Native American jewelry and designs that they do to be able to say which one it is. Okay? So I don't know. Hi, Gil. But it's 30 grams. It's sterling silver, turquoise, and coral. And I gotta find the right one because I had like 20 cuffs last week and I sold most of them. But, give me a minute. It's the Cocapelli turquoise 30. It's, 30 grams. Here, I'll do it for this if anybody wants it for 120. To the front, slowly. You have, that's coral. It's cool, actually, isn't it? He's coral and turquoise. He's playing something. Those are like notes coming out of his little horn. Yeah, fertility, huh? For the land. So, I mean, I think it's cheap for it. I paid up for it. I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it, but I'm not making a lot of money off it. I can't really go lower than that. I could probably scrap it for close. No, I'm kidding. Not really. But I paid up on it because it's a name. I don't know who it is though. There's the B and the sterling marking. It's inlaid. All right, so that's 120. I did show these ones as well. If anybody wants to go back and see, I lowered them some. That to 350. This one to 300. This one to 180, I believe. I had a prominent snake for 250. I think it's Fred Harvey, and this is 76. That's Navajo. I already showed them. Okay, so I do have costume too. If anybody's into that. If not, no big deal. Do I have anything else new? For God's sake, Anna's already roll already. How long have I been on? I haven't sold much. Maybe I should stick around. I showed this a while ago. It's a Heidi Doss set. If anybody's into the Heidi Doss, I have a nice set with an Etruscan. I have this. I lowered the price on that a little bit. That's beautiful. This is actually turquoise opals. You have 4 opals, you have 4 blue topaz, and then you have turquoise hair and hair. And there's the bill. It's sterling. I'll give you a weight on it so you know. And I'll show it again. I have B.A. Swarty. I have this stuff. I've had this, okay? All of this, actually. I've had it all before. This is a really nice B.A. Swarty man-size bracelet. It's 15.1 grams on the pendant. Right here. Hi, Billy. This is a, what did I say? It was 14.5. It's 15 grams. And I'm going to lay it there for a minute, okay? I'll show it better. Sterling silver. Turquoise. Opal. Looks like a doublet, okay? Like a layer underneath quartz on the opals. There's 4 of them. And then the turquoise too, and 4 blue, faceted blue, blue topaz. Give me a minute. I have to find it. Oh, I called it this turquoise and blue stone. Okay, I had it at 180 last week. It's beautiful. There's the turquoise. You see there's the opal. Turquoise, and this is blue topaz. It's signed sterling back here. That's a nice big bail. It's a nice opal. I believe it's a doublet. It is a doublet, meaning they put a layer of there's quartz over the opal, which isn't unheard of. It happens a lot. Okay, it's 3 1/8 inch. It's a beautiful pendant, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure how old this is or anything. It's signed sterling in the back. right there, and that's the only marking I could see on it. You have this is the bail is right here. I didn't see any other markings. Hello, did I say hi, Billy? Hello, Billy dog. Hello. It's nice. It's a nice pendant. Okay. I'll lower to this. I mean, it's nice. I'd seen one sell for almost like 250, 150. If anybody wants it. Did I give you a measurement on it? I think I'm tired. Yeah, it's 3 1/8. You have a huge bail. You have opal, turquoise, and blue topaz, and it's a beautiful pendant. It's nice. It's really nice, actually. I don't know who the maker is. Let me look on the inside better. I don't see any markings on it. Just sterling in the back. It's all soldered. Wait, there looks like. I don't know. I don't know who made it. Okay. It's beautiful, though. If anybody sees that, I'll sell it at that. I lowered it. I had it at 180, and I mean, I'd seen one like I think it sold for like 225 actually. The one that I'd seen online. I only saw one. You think North Star? It's pretty. The opals are beautiful, but they are they're doublets. You know, they put a piece of rock, a piece of crystal over the top of the opal. Look, am I right on that? I could be. Let me look at it. I don't think it's solid opal. I think it's a doublet. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, and it's so they then when they put the quartz on it, it brings it out, you know, and it does protect it. Yeah, because it's beautiful. 150 is the price on that one. Okay, if anybody comes on after, if you're interested, contact me. It's a really nice piece. It's something that I would keep. Honestly, if I can't sell it for that, I wouldn't go under that. It will never come to the end of the month sale. So if you come on afterwards, it's not going to come back. You can ask me, and I'll bring it. This is to be a Suerte piece. New wise, I think I sold. Honestly, guys, I didn't knock myself dead out there this week. I do have costume. I have a check glass necklace. Is the person watch? I have to look and see who I sold this to. I forgot to ship it. It will go out. Okay, I'll hold it. I'm sorry about that. All right. How long have I been on? 7:23. I've been on an hour and a half. Anna's tired. I have that stuff on this tray. This is an Anna King. I've offered all this, I believe. I don't know if I ever offered that, but this is B.A. Suerte. It's a nice heavy one. These are green boulder opal. This is Running Bear. That's Chalcedony. If anybody wants to see it, ask me. I don't know if it's number 8 turquoise or not. I can't say that because, you know, they claim all the same things come from all different mines. I don't know the type of turquoise. But it's a beautiful cross. The earrings, I had a pair of earrings. I'm surprised that this didn't sell. Actually, I had a pair of earrings with opals in them. And amethyst that I sold for $150. This is better than that. Surprised it didn't sell. It's okay though. Okay. What kind of turquoise was it, Sandra? Oh, spiderweb. You think that's spiderweb? I don't know why I said number 8. I'm seeing that on different places, people sewing it. Oh. I don't know if it's spiderweb or not. I can't say. I really can't. All right. I'm tired. I'm not. Well, let me show you what else I have. I believe these are wood. I think they're cinnabar. It's sterling silver in that. I have those. I have these little fetish earrings. Look how cute these are. Am I still enlarged? Look how cute. Little. I don't know what those animals are, honestly. What do you think they are? Otters? Something. Those are, they're stone. It's mother of pearl. This is, I think it's some kind of jasper. Okay. And they're really cute. The Chalcedony. Okay. The Chalcedony is measuring 2 inches. It's open in the back as well. It's framed in sterling. Okay. It's 2 inches. That's natural, like, inclusion in it, like the coloring there. Let me see something. I mean, I wasn't eating with it or anything, but yeah, that's a natural, stones of different colors in them. 2 inches. That's a large chalcedony brutalist pendant. I did have a brutalist looking pendant. I think it's modern. It sits back there on a tray. It was gold vermeil. This is a large chalcedony pendant. Okay, I didn't pay a whole lot for that. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I will do this for a buy it now of $34. It's a nice stone. It's big. There's the bail. The bail is soldered closed on it. The stones are good from this place. But it's framed. It's not layered in the back. So it's framed well, though. It's not going to go anywhere. That's the chalcedony pendant. Blue chalcedony. Okay. That's the front, this rounded part. Okay. And it's 2 inches this way. It's pretty big. Actually, across it's probably over, it's 1.5 across here. Sorry. 1.5 this way and 2 inches this way. There's the bail. I don't have it on a chain. That's the chalcedony. Okay. I do have blue. I have these green border opals as well. I have 4 of them. I got carried away one night buying them. Okay. Which I don't know. I have somebody I think that wants this one. She needs to get back with me. She travels for her work. But these little guys are cute, right? Little fetish. What kind of animal do you think that is? Anybody have any idea? I don't know. But I don't know. They're like at least 3 inches. I mean, they look like 3 inches. Let's see what they are actually. They're 2 3/4. I believe that's a jasper. I don't know. Look at it. You hear my chair creaking? Creak, creak. They're cute. Actually, I don't know what kind of animal it is. There's Heshy in there, though, and sterling wires. Heshy. They're cute. Otter, maybe? Yeah, I thought they were cute. Jeez, I skipped my list. So for those little babies, what did I pay for them? I'll lower them. I don't know, 34. They're cute. This is mother of pearl hair. And they do have there's their eyes. I don't know if that's just indented in. Let me see if it's a stone in the eye. I can't tell. They're cute though, I think. They're just little Heshy in stone fetish animals. This one's a pink mother of pearl. And I think that's jasper. I don't know. They're cute. They have a little bit of a weight to them. I mean, they're stone. So they do have a little weight to them. They're 6.1 grams each. I thought they were cute. I don't know. And what else do I have left? I have that. That's Running Bear. I'm about ready to roll. Unless there's something somebody wants to see. We'll pass on these. Let me show you what I have. I already did. This one is Harry. I can tell you who that is. It's a decent name. That is actually Herbert Tosie, Tsosie. Turquoise pendant, Native American, signed H.T. Sterling. I have that. I don't have any chains on them. This is Running Bear. I didn't buy chains that day. They didn't even show them to me. Anna King, I already showed that before, but here it is. I have that. I have that little thing. And I have Carolyn Pollock. Maybe I should, if you want to see them, ask me. I've been on almost 2 hours. No, I haven't. I've been on an hour and a half. I didn't do a lot of shopping, not gonna lie. Okay, and I'm fine with that. I just didn't. Up there I have, that is Heidi Dawson, Etruscan gold-plated necklace with silk and an enhancer. There's a 3-piece set. Okay. I have some stone necklaces I strung up. That is nickel, silver, turquoise, and Heshy sitting there. Over here, costume necklaces. There's a Venetian glass. Those ones are all glass and crystal. Okay. These are left over from last week. Anna King. Jasper of some sort, I believe. This is Carolyn Pollock. It's from last week. I guess I better get my fat ass out and shop, huh? If anybody comes on and they see anything that I did show, I'm willing to sell it at that price. That is B.A. Suerte. This is a larger man size. I don't know. This one's 35.3 grams on that. That is B.A. Suerte. It's a larger, it's a wheat chain. That's a really nice bracelet. I lowered that a little bit too if anybody wants to see it. And that's it. Seriously. Let me see if there's anything I didn't show. I do have more costume, but do I have any costume people here? If I do, I can show them. If not, just say if you want to see it or not. Okay. If not, I'm going to roll. Alright. It was a quick show, but I think it's okay. I am still getting better. A little bit tired. I showed this costume stuff over here if anybody saw anything that I show after the fact. That B.A. Suerte, man-sized. Let me find it. I paid up for it. It's I'm not going to say what I paid because I don't want to do that, but I did pay up for it. Let me see what I paid for it because it's heavy. They charge heavy. Yeah. Oh, wow. Did I really pay that much for that? Hold on a minute. Yeah, I paid a lot per gram. I mean, I'm kind of annoyed with that, honestly. 35.3 grams. I paid up per gram. Okay. Really high, actually. I lowered it to, it's 150. It measures 8 inches. It is B.A. Suerte. It measures 9 inches, okay, from end to end. But when I put it on the cone, it has this type of thing. It's signed BA 925. Okay. It's big. It's going to fit up to an 8-inch wrist, so it's man size. It's a wheat chain. It's a really nice bracelet. See, it's large. No, I'm not making much off of it. They're not cheap. I'd priced them. You have the Bally, like, style, like, markings here. It's a beautiful chain. It's a bracelet. It measures 9 inches. It's on an 8-inch on the cone. No, I paid up on it, though. I mean, the prices are crazy. I think people can scrap sterling, depending on where you go, for like somewhere around $2.25 per gram, if not a little bit more. Okay, I mean, I believe that's how it is. I don't scrap. I buy. I paid up. I paid up on this. I paid up on all of the silver, and a lot of it I made my money back and then some. But some of it's going to be hard to sell, and I know that, but I definitely won't sell it for less than what I paid for it. But I can gift it or something maybe if I can't sell it for that. I mean, I believe it's well worth that. But yeah, maybe somebody will come get it later. If not, it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Some of the heavier pieces like that, I really paid on that. I won't go under $300 on that. That's $300. This one's $350. It's an amazing bracelet. This one weighs 47.5 grams. This one weighs 53.1. I really paid a lot of money for that, okay, compared to what I usually do. It's insane. And somebody will buy these eventually at that. I believe I'm low on that. I think the lowest, like, this is like $500 coffee easy. I don't know. We'll see. I'll hold them for a while. Some of them like this will come. That's mine. I'll keep the snake. This one I'll sell maybe cheaper. These three here I won't. I paid a lot of money for it. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's getting hard. It's getting hard for everybody. I used to get stuff dirt cheap. Prices are up. Refineries aren't melting a whole lot anymore. So the people that sell the stuff, they want to make a profit off it, especially the names. Some of these, I mean, I sold some really good names. I sold a lot of it. I do have that as well. This is a, yeah. Well, the one I just, that one I think is heavier. The one and I didn't pay as much for it, I don't think, but it was a more substantial bracelet, than that, I believe. This one's a key. It was heavier, I think. That I have that ring as well. It's on my finger, but that's all. That's really all I have to show. Unless you want to see some costume or something, somebody shout out, "Hey, show me some costume." It's really hard to sell. I have that milk glass pin. Okay. I have this West Germany. It looks Haskell. I thought it was. I showed that. I have a Tasco little ox. He's here. He's 15. This was nothing. It weighs nothing. I didn't pay a lot for it. It's abalone and it's an eagle. I think an Eagle 3. I believe that's a little Tasco guy. Sterling silver pin. Super light. So he was cheap for me. He's 15. Look at him. Is that an ox? I don't know. He's cute though. I have that. That's it. Bakelite guy. I've shown him 100 times. I need to go shopping or dig more out of my jewelry box, but I ain't doing that now because I don't feel like it. So, I do have a nickel silver piece too. I have these stone necklaces I string up, but I already showed these in the past. But look, like here they are. This is Labradorite, but the flash is subtle. It's not treated. It's natural. Okay. I have that really long, like, I think it's just over 40 inches, that. This hair I picked up at the antique, well, this is nickel, silver, turquoise, and heshy. I have that. It's a 15-inch necklace. This is blue quartz and blue opal strung, and that is petersite mixed with other things. Oh, let me find that. It's not a pendant, I don't think. I don't know if it's really brutalist. Are you looking for something in particular that I showed in the past? I have this. This is a pendant. This is Denmark Flora Danica. So I have those. I string them up. I'll probably string them up again at some point. I don't know. It's fun for me when I get... No. Well, this is what I have. It is... It's yellow. It has yellow gold vermeil over it. It's sterling. Okay. I don't know about a brutalist pendant. I don't know. I don't have any per se. I have this. This is Denmark, probably more modernist, Flora Danica Eggert. Like, it looks like a golden nugget. It is yellow gold over sterling. You can see the natural oxidation that occurred on it in the fading of the gold. Okay. But I have that. That's the closest. This little thing here is nickel. Let me get back to work. I'm sorry for that. I'm going to keep going. Stick around. I'm going to show stuff. Other people do it. I get discouraged. I ain't going to lie. Let me be honest. Maybe too honest. 15 inches. These are like 4 millimeters. They're not sterling. Okay. They're a nickel silver type thing. There's the hook. This is a nice little choker necklace though. I'm going to hang it on here. This is costume. And then I already showed these two. This is Carshell, and it's a copper coin. But there's the necklace. It's a nice necklace. It's not sterling, though. It is turquoise pieces, heshy, and then you have the silver tone nickel silver beads. They're not sterling. I tested them a number of times. That little thing... the shit. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know. Here. 40. Yeah, you're welcome. I could keep an eye out for stuff like that. Like I said, I haven't shopped a whole lot out of the house. I need to get out. Tomorrow I'm going to go out, and I'm going to go out the next day, okay, for my Saturday sale. I'm going to go out to the thrift stores and stuff and look. I mean, when I go to the pawn shop, I usually don't have to go anywhere, only one place in a week, but they're bringing stuff in. And I need to call and check on them. Check with them, like, within a week. But, and see what's going on there. But I need to get out more. All right. Yeah, that's that. It is turquoise Heshy slices and those balls. All right. If there's anything, I am going to go, okay? I'm done. If there's anything that I showed prior that you saw in my video, I do have that bracelet too I can offer again. If there's anything that you saw like in my short or recent video, like the costume or anything, ask me now before I go, okay? And if you do, I can show it. If not, no big deal. If you come on after the fact and you see anything I offered, you can ask me for it, and I'll sell it at that. Okay? Yeah, it's good enough. I will offer the stuff again. I'll go out shopping. Some of this stuff will be offered again. Some will go in my box, which I call like, it just goes there and it sits like these three. Everything else will hang out. I'll restring those. I think, I don't know. I was keeping that one, but everything else I'll probably bring back at another date. Okay. But I'm gonna go. I'm tired, and it's kind of uneventful if I'm not selling anything. I'm not one of those people that do that. I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna show 40 things and not sell it. So, and that's not against you guys. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all the support that I get. Thank you for coming. But I will be back. Like I said, I need to go out and shop more, and yeah, hopefully I can buy what'll bring people in to purchase. That's all I can try, right? And I'll bring these things back. I didn't show these. Well, I did, but the little poster no. But I was getting tired. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little bit. I'm getting hungry. I barely ate today, and I'm gonna go and I'll invoice maybe tonight since I'm leaving early, and I'll be back. I'll be back, and I'll be trying to buy as cheap as I can so I can sell cheaper. These things over here, they got me on that. I really paid up on them, and way more than what I'm used to paying on jewelry. So normally I would sell something cheaper for that, but at the same time I know they're worth more, and I don't want to lose money. So that's why they're priced there. But okay, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for coming. Yeah, thank you. I'm feeling okay. I am going to go eat like a yogurt or something, though, and maybe rest and then invoice, okay? And I'll be back. I will be back with a video before my sale on Saturday, because I'll be coming on Saturday afternoon, okay? Yeah. I'll get everybody out tomorrow or Thursday, like, not this stuff, okay? This stuff will wait. The stuff from the crazy cheap sale from the crazy lady that I did on Thursday, that'll all get out. All right. Thank you. Email me if you saw anything you want. Okay, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you so much. It was a quick sale today, but that's okay. Right, Thursday was a long one, and I was really ill, and so I'm making up for it now with a less of a sale. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye. Good night.